Two figures, one story. The art of painting human connection. What happens when an artist places two figures in a painting instead of one? A story begins. A single figure can communicate emotion, beauty, or presence. But the moment a second figure enters the composition, something changes. The artwork becomes a relationship. And relationships are among the most powerful subjects an artist can explore. As human beings, we are naturally drawn to connections between people. We constantly observe body language, facial expressions, distance, and gestures. We look for clues about how people feel toward one another. Artists understand this instinct, and they use it to tell stories without words. Imagine two figures standing side by side. At first glance, it may seem like a simple scene. But look closer. Are they facing each other? Are they looking away? Is there space between them? Every detail influences the emotional meaning of the painting. A slight touch of the hand may suggest affection. A turned shoulder may suggest emotional distance. A shared gaze may reveal trust, curiosity, or love. These subtle choices become the language of visual storytelling. Unlike novels or films, paintings cannot rely on dialogue. Everything must be communicated through form, posture, composition, and gesture. This limitation becomes a strength, because viewers are invited to interpret the story for themselves. One person may see friendship. Another may see romance. A third may see loss or reconciliation. The painting remains open, allowing different experiences to coexist. Throughout art history, artists have explored countless forms of human connection. Parents and children, friends, lovers, teachers and students, companions separated by time or circumstance. Each relationship creates a different emotional atmosphere, and each offers a different challenge for the artist. One of the most important tools in painting human connection is body language. People reveal themselves through posture long before they speak. A figure leaning toward another person suggests engagement. A figure pulling away suggests hesitation or conflict. Two people sitting comfortably together may communicate years of familiarity. These visual signals often operate below conscious awareness. Yet viewers respond to them immediately. Distance is equally important. Sometimes what separates two figures matters more than what connects them. A small gap can suggest uncertainty. A large gap can suggest loneliness. Artists often use space as an emotional element within the composition. The empty area between figures becomes part of the story. It represents what is present, or what is missing. Another fascinating aspect of two-figure compositions is balance. Each figure influences the other. The painting becomes a visual conversation. One gesture creates a response. One movement creates a reaction. The relationship itself becomes the subject. In many ways, these paintings reflect real life. Our identities are shaped by the people around us. Our memories are often shared experiences. Our joys and struggles frequently involve relationships with others. This is why paintings of human connection feel so universal. Viewers recognize something familiar: a friendship, a family bond, a moment of understanding, a moment of separation. Even when the specific story is unknown, the emotion remains recognizable. Perhaps that is the greatest strength of two-figure paintings. They remind us that art is not only about individuals. It is also about relationships. About the invisible threads that connect one person to another. And through those connections, artists reveal something deeply human. A story without words. A conversation without sound. A connection that lives entirely through the language of art. Thank you for listening.